Begin this half hour with Brigham City Police giving an update on the story we first followed for you yesterday.
Police say the medical examiner has not been able to identify the human remains a construction crew found in a garbage bag there. ABC4's Northern Utah correspondent Cade Garner is in Brigham City with more.
There are still a lot of unknowns. The Brigham City Police Department says they don't know the gender, age, or ethnicity of the person, but they do know that the person was wearing female clothing, including a black hoodie, and had long brownish hair. Now, earlier today, I spoke with an investigator with the State Medical Examiner's Office who explains the work they do to identify people when all they find are remains. Officers spent hours digging for evidence on the corner of Reeder Lane and Highway 13 Wednesday and Thursday morning.
The medical examiner conducted their autopsy.
But Detective Crystal Beck says that the initial autopsy revealed little, and the remains found here, she says, are in a state of heavy decomposition.
Anywhere from weeks to months to years. It's possible that it was left somewhere else for an extended period of time and then dropped here more recently, but we don't have that information yet.
To make the case harder,
currently, Brigham City does not have any reported missing persons, and we're still encouraging the public to reach out on the tip line.
The remains are at the State Medical Examiner's Office.
We want to always bring closure to families, and it's one of the most rewarding parts of the job.
Dr. Corey Russo can't speak specifically about this case, but explains what it takes to identify human remains.
If we have remains that still have skin intact and we can do fingerprints, that is usually our first go-to for scientific identification.
But that's not always the case.
They're fully skeletonized and we cannot do fingerprints. Then we will go to dental comparison if that is an option.
If the skull is missing teeth, it might not be an option. But if the person has a medical device,
we can use a medical device serial number sometimes to compare, look into their medical records and find that serial number, see if it matches the medical device that they had.
And if not that,
DNA comparison is what we will do when all other options are not there.
She says if there's blood or tissue, they can do it in-house. If they have to get the DNA from bone, it's tested elsewhere. They do all of this work because
one of the main tenets of our office is to positively identify every decedent.
Again, the Brigham City Police Department asks anyone who thinks they may have information to reach out through their tip line. Reporting from Brigham City, Cade Garner, ABC4 News.